breaking news. Asmongold broke his method chair. Is this the hashtag method way? Welcome back to Classic Drama, everyone.
This is the method way. Oh my god, dude.
Guys, I am your host, Staysafe. Let's jump right into things. We have a conclusion to the Royson Ninja Loot drama, with Royson making this his official statement on the matter. Let's look at the clip.
Okay.
Fuck you, Reddit. Fuck you, Reddit. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, Reddit.
I remember this.
Now, I had heard rumors that hoes were mad, and indeed they are. It seems as if the rumors have been confirmed.
It turns out they are.
One anonymous Redditor saying this. Then, for some reason, I don't think anyone actually knows why, Royson had to duel
Good
Quinn.
one, stay safe, good one. The same fucking meme for 3 years.
Well, hey, you don't fix what's not broken, right? It's a great meme. Can you do the re? Okay.
Was why Royson had to duel Quinn.
Yep.
Play the clip.
This is not looking good for Royson at all. Royson gets stunned out of that.
Yep.
Quinn finishing it off with a hammer of justice. And it seems as though justice has been served.
That's true. Very true.
So you get a G kick him now? For justice?
And now, I guess that justice has been served.
Yes.
And everyone is happy, and everyone can live in peace again.
Of course.
Beyond that, gamers are getting banned left and right for trying to play Classic WoW while traveling either for work or for pleasure. Now, obviously, Blizzard is flagging situations like this as account sharing, but why did this issue never manifest with retail WoW, giving them a chance to refine their automated ban process to—
It has. It's happened a number of times. The only thing is that most people that get banned from retail WoW actually appreciate it, so they never complain. They're like, oh, thank God. You know, it's like Frodo finally dropping the ring into Mount Doom. That's why it never manifests. But yeah, this has happened to a lot of people who have traveled as well. Absolutely.
To prevent issues like this from happening in Classic. Now, according to anonymous sources that have reached out to me, it is because of the 17 people still playing retail WoW.
Yes.
None of them have ever left their house. Now, I know what you're thinking. People probably are account sharing and saying they were traveling just as an excuse to try to get out of the ban, but take a look at this. Blizzard is unbanning these people. They messed up.
Yeah, of
You would think that they would be better at determining legitimate account sharing by, like, I don't know, noticing if an account logs in from USA to Poland in 5 minutes versus an account that logs in from USA to Poland in 18 hours or something. One is unreasonable unless you're a mage.
Here's how you tell. Here's how you mage. Oh, because they have teleport. Yeah, it makes sense. But no. Imagine if you log in Florida and you're 1700 rating, and then you log in magically in Texas and you change all your keybinds and you go up to 2400 rating in one day. And then after that, you log back in Florida and you never do arena again. I feel like they're probably actually, you know what? It's because everybody in Texas is really smart, and there's just an aura around the state, the country, and it's just a great place, and that's why it happened, of course.
In IRL and can teleport anywhere in the world, and the other is very reasonable with the simple purchase of a plane ticket. So hopefully we see some improvements being made in this field. Now, beyond that, Asmongold recently announced a $40,000 duel tournament on the Fairlina PvP North America server, and people went crazy. Take a look.
There were even some people that thought it was so good that they're probably going to give us $40,000 in prize money to give out for these tournaments.
What the fuck? No, you're
to begin with.
$40,000 is more than high school teachers in the U.S. make in a year. And
well, that's because Classic WoW is more important than teaching high school kids where Africa is, right? I mean, like, the thing is that a lot of my high school teachers, they didn't get paid anything. And they got overpaid. They didn't do anything. They're like, listen, guys. All right, show of hands. Who wants to watch Lord of the Rings again? Oh, I do. Okay, all right. Well, it looks like we're going to watch Lord of the Rings again. I'll be back in a bit, okay? I've got to go to the lounge. Yeah, and that was it.
4 times more than the Arena World Champion Cup prize pool is per cup, which is a competitive arena event hosted by none other than the Blizzard Entertainment, featuring the best retail WoW players of all time.
Yep.
Now, I know what you're thinking. How could anything be more hype or exciting than that? Now, Tips Out has been alluding to some things on Twitter recently, and recently he decided to stop baiting on Twitter and actually made an announcement. Let's look at the clip.
Prize pool fit for kings. $50,000. It's a lot of money. I want to make one thing clear. Match it. They need to match us. That's their entire league prize pool. Our prize pool is for one event. Like, that's for, like, it's one event. I didn't say the league was $40,000. For me, it's one event. It's completely different.
Dude.
What?
I don't understand this fascination with classic duels. Like, I just don't get it.
It's because they're personality driven by streamers. That's why they're popular.
Okay, the mages win. That's it. It's over.
They're saying it's because you're right.
Do you want to re-roll?
Do you?
Yeah, man. We should go horde. Shaman. Shaman, dude. Shaman. Don't you want to be a shaman?
I don't know why you got randomly banned, Kite OW. We're gonna unban you. Don't start any more fucking drama. You probably got banned for the Amazingo thing because, Oh, I know why you got banned. It's because I said something that sounded like the N-word, and then you put a picture of a black person in chat, so they banned you. Yep. Good job, Mots. Great job. I'm going to unban you. Don't be a Spurg again. Everybody knows what you're doing, okay? I got some money out of you, but let's not ever do that again. Okay? You're going to do something like that, you're going to get banned. It's obviously being racist. Like, there it is. Okay? My mods are literally gods.
So Tips Out has partnered with Method for his Duel tournament, which makes sense because his name is Method Tips Out, to put together the Classic Duelers League with a $50,000 prize pool, which I'm sure is just incidentally a little bit more than Asmongold's prize pool. Now, to me, I hear this news, and I personally see a free $90,000. Clean out both tournaments, no problem, easy clap, then I can retire to my yacht in the Mediterranean and live my life in peace. But what does this mean long term?
I don't know about that.
This is likely just the first of many Asmongold-hosted Duel tournaments, and just the beginning of the Classic Duelers League. Only one question remains. How the hell is this stuff going to happen without griefers? Insane griefing like we saw on the Classic Beta. Will Blizzard step in to help things go smoothly, or will these tournaments be griefing? I
watched this. I remember very clearly whenever I watched this. This was so fucking hype. I watched this whenever I was sitting in the lobby at the mall with Izzy. I remember very clear. I was like, Izzy, we can't go to Forever 21 yet. I have to watch Soda either win or get his ass beaten in this duel. And I was sitting there, I was like, what? This is one of the best duels of all time. Right here. This is one of the best duels of all time. I loved it.
And PvP bloodbaths. On the beta, in the most extreme case where there was a Tauren, level 1 Tauren, sitting on people's totems and sitting on the duelists participating in the duel tournament, Blizzard actually teleported this player away to help the tournament go more smoothly. Will Blizzard step in and do similar, implement a similar solution, or just ban people, or what? Only time will tell. Even perhaps Asmongold or Tips have spoken to Blizzard about just this stuff. I mean, if I was hosting a duel tournament, I definitely would. Now, another thing worth discussing is the rule set for these upcoming tournaments, the Asmongold duel tournament and the Tips Out duel tournament. Namely, this is my concern, will certain specs or consumables or even classes be banned entirely?
No mages.
And I bring this up because on private servers in the past, we have seen SL Warlock.
No mages, no no Warlocks, no priests, no rogues, because they can reset all the time, no druids, no shamans, no paladins, no hunters. That's it. Those are the only rules.
Soul Link Warlocks be banned from duel tournaments because they are, quote, too overpowered.
Yeah.
And to that, I just say, hose mad. I mean, here's the deal with that. That's
Says
just
the Warlock.
WoW. By limiting certain classes or specs, you are imposing artificial balance measures that are innately foreign to classic WoW and go against the spirit of no changes. You are arbitrarily trying to balance the game on your own. And at this...
That's exactly what we're trying to do. Like, just to be fair, to be clear, that's exactly what we're trying to do. We're trying to have a degree of balance. Of course. Of course we're trying to balance the game. If we had every rule, just we had no rules at all, the tournament would be a complete shit show. You have to have rules. That's the way it works. I understand, listen, if I was a warlock, I'd be saying the same thing. I don't want to overbalance it. I think that I want to keep it as close to the way the game is supposed to be as possible. But if there's one class that wins every single time, of course we're going to change that. It's not fair. It's not fun. It's not interesting. It's not different.
Point, I'd like to give a shout out to the sponsor of this video, which is the SL Warlock Foundation, helping Warlocks to be the best class in Classic WoW for over 15 years.
Craft Monkey level 47, by the way.
Of course, some consumables should be banned or severely limited, like Magic Dust, for example, which can be used to just indefinitely reset duels and make them go on literally forever. But we need to see a rule set for both of these tournaments ASAP. On another note,
we're working on
what the hell is going on with the lag in mass scale open world PvP? I'm sure you guys all have
I have to blow my nose, guys. Sorry. Sorry about that.
Experienced. Take a look at this clip. Even with Blizzard's tools such as layering, population caps, and login queues, during world PvP with seemingly like 100+ people, there was considerable lag that will only get worse with Phase 2, with world honor farming, world bosses, and late game events.
This is a big problem.
The on-cross
this is a big problem.
Hopefully there is a solution in the pipeline to this giant scale world PvP, and they're not just hoping that enough players quit that this level of PvP won't ever happen. Spoiler, it will always happen in Classic WoW, all the way up until the servers go down. It always happened on private servers, and I'll remind people, private servers handled it just fine for years, and those servers were hosted in Russian laundromats. Guys, listen. I keep hearing the complaints every single day. I see it in World Chat, I see it on Reddit, I see it on the forums, which is why I have decided, along with my guild power, to put an end to the Devil's Sword Mafia on Fairlina PvP.
The map, you can go and farm a rotten like the bitches and relax, or go QQ in your baby bed. I think you need a nap. I just got my mount, and I just got some chance. Power monster epics, told them not a chance. If you wanna farm some leathers, tell us in advance, so we know where to go to cap your ass and do the dance. Whoa, what you tired for? We've got 24/7 farmers, we don't gotta hire for them. Yeah, cause when you get your leather, struggle
to this end, I will be making my own multilateral assault freedom initiative association, and the goal of this is to liberate the crater and spread freedom to both the Horde and the Alliance on Fairlina PvP, to give the crater back to the people. So stay tuned for that. Find me on
No,
Twitch.
no.
Beyond that,
The
guys,
people are
to stay in the
Olympus.
loop, make sure to follow me on Twitter for
What do
the
you mean?
newest updates on everything
What-
that's going
what-
on.
what do you
Watch me
mean, dude?
live on Twitch, where I stream several hours every single day, 7 days a week, and join my Discord to become a part of the community. If you have a piece of news, a piece of drama you think I should talk about in a future video,
Everybody loves
let me
drama.
know in Discord, and I will have my top tier investigation team look
good.
into it.
Very
Guys, I
good.
will continue to get to the bottom of the most pressing classic news, drama, and updates, and trust me, as soon as I catch wind of something that's going on, regardless of server or faction, you guys will know ASAP. Guys, thank you for watching. I have been Staysafe. Every single link you could possibly want is in the description down below the video. Please make sure to leave me a comment, hit subscribe, hit the bell. Thank you guys. Until next time, stay safe.
Okay. Here's the truth.
Find buyers for 'em, walk over to Reddit and you cry on the entire forum. Quinn, go back to PoE. You're mad cause you're not COC, MP3.
Here's the
SGC.
thing,
Quinn
guys.
Took a BBC. We've got
Here's the
dragons
thing.
on our portraits, how it feels to be a leader.
Is
Now wait,
we're
you
gonna
wanna
hold
talk
on to
about
the crater. We're gonna do whatever we can. All right. My main priority is always the guild. I want to help out the guild and do everything that I can for the guild. That's always been my focus. That's always been what I care about, etc.